Alright, what it do, crew? Welcome back to the Red Office. We are just 4 people vibing. You already know what to do up in this bitch.
4?
Oh, it's 3 people.
Where the fuck is Tyrene?
He's supposed to be coming. That's all I know.
Tyrene ain't been in this bitch in weeks!
I say it's been kind of like a month or so now, but you know.
Well, I mean, 4 weeks is a month.
It's been a long time.
Do you know
I never
why?
specified how
Do
many
you know
weeks.
why? 'Cause the bitch
Stop dick riding.
No, do you know why? Because the bitch always pulls overnighters. And this is the one time he hasn't. I'm trying to get him in here.
My nigga, I always pull an overnight. All night, every day. And I still make it.
Hey, yeah, because guess what? You're the motherfucker who doesn't sleep late. I know for a fact he sleeps late.
My nigga, I don't sleep, period.
Exactly my point!
And if I do sleep, I can be asleep.
And I'm still make it here.
My nigga, I can be asleep at 7 o'clock in the morning and wake back up at 8 o'clock and feel refreshed like nothing the fuck out. Come on, my nigga.
I drink coffee as soon as I get up, man. So you already know I'm in.
I don't drink or eat shit. I still have yet to eat or drink shit since I've been up.
At least drink some water, at least, man.
My nigga, I fell asleep last night, well, technically this morning at 5 o'clock. I woke up at 5:30. Why am I still up? And I wasn't intending to take a cat nap either. How am I refreshed? How am I this woke? Get your head in the game. No, I don't take steroids.
I wouldn't be surprised if we did though.
My nigga, come on. I can pick you the fuck up with ease. Why the fuck would I need steroids?
Stay up.
I'll pick you and Matt up with no struggle. Matt weighs more than me, but struggles to pick you the fuck up. What?
Upper body strength ain't all that, man. Like I gotta get back to the gym.
Nigga, I haven't been to the gym since I was with Amber's bitch ass back in 2018. And I still pick up Alex like he's dead weight.
Okay, motherfucker, we get it. Damn.
Everybody's different, my guy.
Wake up! Wake up!
What the fuck are you doing?
Can we
Make
do
my
our
head with a
intro,
water bottle.
please?
I'm about to say, like, what kind of fucking bottle of water you shaking on your head? Damn.
You know, like them splash waters that have like flavor? Well, this got special flavor, especially for people like y'all who like the color yellow. It's called
Shut
lemon.
the fuck up.
Oh, lemon. Not piss. Lemon. You know, like lemon seeds or lemon balls.
Shut the fuck
Your
up.
choice. You know, like your airhead balls. You dig?
Right, well, continuing on with the fucking intro that I never finished. Hi, I'm Alexander.
It's your boy HARDYZ703. Hey, no, let me stop. I'm trying to act like LaRock for no fucking reason. If y'all know who LaRock is on YouTube, you already know. But either way, it's Hardy 703.
And it's your boy M Gamer in the building.
What the fuck is
AKA
that?
the crackhead ass monkey.
Why do you always
AKA
do some kind of stupid shit? Why do you always do that?
AKA
You always
Because
AKA
it's
the
funny,
crackhead
my guy.
monkey.
Yeah, but still, it's always some stupid shit. Like, what the fuck?
I can't even drink my drink.
You sound like a fucking seal.
Yo, wait, hold on, Alex. I got a question.
Sure.
Are you able to do that option now where like we could pop up on your Twitch, like all 3 of us, based off what us this on Discord?
No, I would need to go ahead and make a whole entire overlay for that, and I really don't feel like doing that right now. I'm too lazy to do that shit.
Man, you're always fucking lazy. Get off my...
Yeah, no shit!
Goodbye.
Why
Goodbye.
do you think
Me and
I'm-
Matt got this under
Hey,
control.
why do you think I'm the fat ass that weighs over 300 pounds, huh? What's it,
$300.
I was like, what the
I
fuck?
thought he was going to say 300 buttons.
That's just weird.
$300.
I mean, all right, keep it a bean. You got $300 right now?
No.
Yeah.
If
about
you
you,
did
Matt?
the taxes, you might have had some.
Okay, first of all, fuck you, bitch, because my taxes were done. Not by me, though.
Okay, well, regardless, still a good job, though, buddy.
On some real shit. Like, if we're talking about the taxes thing, I didn't do them. I didn't do them.
Keep it a bean.
I have never done taxes personally. Yeah, because this is the first time I'm ever having some kind of job that makes me have to pay taxes. This is the first time I've ever had to do this shit.
Listen, I did mine back in early February. My thing was, I thought it went through because my aunt knows a guy. Come to find out, dude said he never got my email. So it's like, I had to then try to re-give him my shit. Still didn't get an email. So it took till March 1st for my aunt to give him my shit. And somehow he magically got it. Like, what the fuck are you doing with my shit, my guy? Are you deleting it?
Oh, no.
How do you not get my shit?
This is the thing. Here's the thing when it comes to
Get him out of here!
Because, okay, well, let me explain this. So when tax season came around, my mother basically just messaged me saying, "All right, so I need a pay stub for you." I'm like, "Okay, I'm looking at a pay stub." Oh, yeah. So we use an app here at this workplace, so you're gonna have to get your pay stubs through that. What?
What?
Apparently, they use an app to know when they get their payments, the pay stubs, when their next paychecks are given. And of course, everyone who doesn't have a direct deposit uses a different app to get their payments. And I'm just like, what kind of stupid shit is that?
My nigga, my job don't even do direct deposit, and we get our pay stubs through paper in the mail.
That's what I'm saying.
I got direct deposit,
Just
but I
give
still
them,
get my pay
just give them a fucking
my
check
work.
and let them go on with their lives. Don't do this extra shit where it's like, all right, so you need this application and then this application to be able to even get any kind of money here. It's like, what?
Nutty ass shit.
Wendy's, I'm sorry, the way Wendy's kind of operates is so confusing. I fucking hate it.
Remember,
But
the
I don't
beef
have to
is
worry,
never frozen.
I don't gotta worry about that though because I got a direct deposit. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes down to it, I had to make a whole bunch of information. I had to make information for this app to be able to know where my pay stubs are. I was able to give my mother a recent pay stub. I resent her another recent and more recent pay stub, just to make it sure.
How many recents you gotta go?
A recent to the other recent.
No, it was
To another recent.
Just two
Like, what the
recents, jackasses. Just two.
Two recents. Two Reese's.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking take your cups and eat it.
All you need is the peanut butter cup.
Man, y'all could take your cups and shove it up your ass.
I thought you already like cups up your ass.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, last I checked, ain't you the nigga who like chocolate? You catch my drift?
I will smack you.
I'm in North Carolina, bitch. Come try me. I'm in North Carolina.
With pleasure. With fucking pleasure.
All the way in North Carolina. About 7-8 hours away. Try me.
With pleasure.
Pause. 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 Pause.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
He was gonna beat you with pleasure.
My nigga, listen. Have you had your daily dose of bananas yet?
Why is that even a question?
Because bananas are nutritious and you way too hype right now.
Well, the
if
answer
you catch
is
my
no.
drift.
But I had a dose of
if you
milk.
catch my drift.
I was gonna his daily
Yeah,
dose
way
of
too many things shoved up your ass.
I don't have any bananas, but I have some milk.
Hey, yo, that's even worse.
I don't care at this point. You damn well know I don't care. Come on.
I already knew that Matthew splattered all over your face, but goddamn.
Oh, what?
No, I would not let him splatter on my face. I have people for that.
Whoa, what?
What kind of people?
Come on, you making it worse for yourself.
You damn well know when it comes to everything I say, I just make shit worse.
Suspect.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why the Red Office is 18 plus.
Man, we need to make this joint 21 plus. Fuck that.
21 plus. No, everything I do is 18 plus. It doesn't matter.
I forgot, Matt. You only like 20 years old, right? I'm just playing.
21.
I'm playing, bro. I get it. June 24th, 1999. I ain't that dumb. Alex. November 23rd, 1998. I ain't that fucking stupid.
Okay, thank you very much.
Barry motherfucking Whitus, who think he the shit. March 29th, 1999. Like, stop.
With all due respect, we don't give a fuck about him here.
Keep it in me, and I don't know shit about Barry. I was just talking about my mom with the shit, and then my aunt. And then this one bitch, because me, all right, specifically for this one bitch, I was telling her about a story time about me and Barry, but you know, the whole incident that happened at fucking Air Rot and how he tried to toss my schedules in my face and shit. And I embarrassed him in front of these bitches because he tried to embarrass me. And how I said he was wearing my hat, my chain, my shirt, and all that extra shit. Barry was just trying to be a carbon prop. I said carbon prop. A carbon, carbon copy of me. Stop. Barry, if you're listening to this or you know about this podcast, you was like, bro, but you got to be like me, bro.
He knows nothing about my Twitch nor YouTube. No.
Only thing he knew about was Facebook.
The only time he probably will ever know about my fucking YouTube or Twitch is if I start doing music, which is going to happen at some point.
I think the funny thing is about it, he sent me a friend request on Facebook. He got on Messenger, tried to call me. I'm like, whoa, buddy, relax.
I remember he did that with me.
No, here's the thing. He sent me a friend request. I declined it. I don't give a fuck.
I remember the time he sent me 2 friend requests. One of them I declined. The other one I accepted just to be nice. And then, much like Matt, you know, he called me 3 different times within the same fucking minute. I'm like, bro, I'm on the phone with my fucking mom. Leaves me on, but then calls back literally 5 minutes after, thinking I'm still on the phone. Or going to be off the phone. So his demise, I'm actually off the phone. So I answer. We have a small conversation. Let me tell you how, not only did this nigga look high as a bat because we on a video call, but nigga asked me 3 fucking times in under 2 minutes talking about some, yo, Rick, because you know he called me Rick. Where you at, bro? Nigga, you know I'm in North Carolina. Why are you asking me that 2 more times?
Jesus Christ. This is
at a high moment, bro.
No offense. This is the reason I don't talk to that motherfucker anymore. I'm good.
You know what made it worse? As much as I know I bring her up, I didn't think he was going to do it, though. He was like, yo, bro, you still with, he was like, yo, bro, you still with Amber? Bitch. It's been 3 to 4 fucking years.
I will slap
what do I look like still being with that bitch? Like, I swear he made me want to stab him deep inside his fucking skull. You know I'm not with that bitch. Why are you bringing her up? Talking about some, I saw her the other day at the Sunoco with some ball. Cool, I don't give a fuck. Amber's a hoe. She's going to continue to chase the dick that she chased, and that's that.
Hold on, ladies out there. Can we get a word from our sponsors?
Yeah, this is sponsored by single men like myself and Matt, and I think Alex.
Yes.
Ladies, do fucking better. We're loyal. We can treat y'all right. Stop doing this dirty and making excuses.
Hold on. That's the thing. The only reason is I'm single right now is because of mental issues. That's really it.
Okay, either way. Well, then for me and Matt, fuck it. You know, ladies, as I was saying, ladies, do better. You got single men like me and Matt, speaking for us in general, where we can treat y'all right, but y'all keep doing this wrong because of some bullshit from y'all past. We don't give a fuck about that. We're trying to help you do better. You want my number? Well, here's my number if you want to call me for an emergency purpose or you trying to get some sharing
numbers on the live.
No, chill. I got you. Look, I'm gonna give y'all my number, all right? With the exception of Alex and the bullshit he's saying, I'm gonna give y'all my number anyway. For emergency purposes only, if you want to contact me, it's 911.
Wait, we can't do that. Nope. Wait, no, here's the thing, though. I have a lot of audiences from overseas.
Well, then dial the extension that y'all have to dial. Fuck.
Listen, I can't do all the work now. Like, come on. Like,
y'all know the number to y'all emergency services system? Right?
811-711-611-619, whatever. It's like, call it.
619. This ain't no Rey Mysterio, my nigga. But either way, yeah. Like, even if it means 619. The point is, you know, I give my, all right, better yet, you know, just to be on the good side, if y'all want to know who I am, I'm a loyal ass nigga, even though I might be a little ugly, but I treat you right, you feel me? I know y'all ladies be saying the same shit. Shut the fuck up. But yo, if you want to know me on Snapchat, it's Rich, RICHFN, as in just FN, and then Stacks, STACKZ, and then the number 434, you feel me? You can add me on the Snap, we could talk this out. Now, I'm not going to date you off the bat, but I can help you with your relationship issues. I can help you with anything except for sexual needs. Because for one, fuck you for that. 2, I may be a freak, but I'm not helping you with bullshit like that. And 3, God, you probably got a whole nigga. Go fuck yourself.
Trying to get you set up out here, trying to get you caught lacking. No, sir.
Too many niggas been set up. If you ever heard of the show Fatal Attraction, niggas and bitches get set up every day. I ain't trying to be one of them.
You know what?
Every day, son. I ain't trying to be on the next
If I gotta go
episode.
ahead and be sharing any kind of information that I can get women to talk to me, just follow me on Twitter, Alexander. That's it.
Of course, niggas let you Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my Twitter. I'm going for
my Twitter handle is mgamer997. My Facebook is mgamer99. Man, it would just reach over 550 followers on there. Thank you guys so much for that.
Oh,
but yeah.
And don't forget, if you want to get at me on YouTube, we almost at 200 subs. I think we already at close to 190, if not already at 190. Hardings 703. I appreciate those who probably been subscribing to me thanks to Alex's platform. Much appreciated if you are from one of his platforms. And if you're wondering why I haven't made a video recently, well, don't even worry about it. Because depending on when Alex bitch ass decide to finally drop one of these bitches ever since I joined,
sorry,
you know, his channel, on his fucking channel.
There's a whole bunch of shit I still need to do. I need to re-upload all the reactions onto a new channel.
Man, so can we get an update on your monitor, please? I would love an update.
Still not working.
In other words,
update.
In other words, broke boy, get your shit fixed.
It's just not even that. I just need to actually get this PC, this desktop ready. But then I had to buy another monitor.
Whoa, you trying to get it ready? You got to get nice and warm for you.
No.
Whoa, he said yes.
So that way he can do his reaction.
Nice. All right, I'll stop.
Whoa.
Yo, keep it being Alex. I'm trying to do the reaction with you, so whenever I come to Philly, we can do some shit. Also, I've been planning with this buddy of mine who I've just recently met. He stay in Philly, but you know he's a bus guy of mine. You know you're kind of a SEPTA guy with me too. So what we're planning to do, since I'm not too far from SEPTA's scrapyard, is because it's near Rain Junction. But I was thinking about like sneaking in the yard where we can all sneak in there because he's been in there. The only way you can really get in there with hopefully not get caught is trying to sneak. And I know there's that wide open gap where there's no cameras, hopefully. He said he hasn't been there in years. But the point I'm trying to make, Matt, if you want to come, nigga, either way, the point I'm trying to make is this. If you want to come and then see if you can try to like salvage anything, because that's what I'm going to do. That's why I'm going to bring my book bag like I always do. Let me know. Because whenever, hopefully I come to Philly, I'm actually going to try to fucking go. And I would like it if you come with us.
I don't know if this should have been said live on stream. I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, bro. Like,
I mean, all
FBI watching this right now, taking notes.
FBI can suck my dick. FBI can suck the little thickest part of my dick. Matt, I'm gonna invite you.
Twitch. This is jokes, Twitch.
I'm not joking. If you know me like Alex knows,
hold on. We gotta protect Alex. This is his platform. Twitch. This is a joke.
Alex, you know I love you, bro. But you know I don't cap about what I say.
Yes.
Twitch. He's capping on the cap, bro. Don't believe him.
Okay, Matthew. Look, I got this. So all those who are listening, don't think about our conversations the wrong way. This is the shit that we've done as a group. Like,
even though 9 times, not even 9, all 10 out of 10 times, unless I say I'm joking, I'm being 100% serious. Yeah, either way, Matt, because since Matt want to talk about I'm capping, Matt, I wouldn't invite your bitch ass, but you're a homebody. You always want to stay home. Sorry, not sorry, but I'm just telling the facts. Tell me I'm lying.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Different now.
It's different now. What you mean it's different now?
There's not really much to do now. Like come on.
I still have a job. What the fuck, man?
Of course. Well, that's what I mean. I go to work. I go home, and that's it.
Homebody, my nigga. Either way, your job don't count.
What else is there to do with COVID around? You not understand?
Nigga, there's a thing called walking. We're not taking public transport.
Playing video games, and I do my gaming content.
No, nigga. All you do is wear gold balls around your neck. That's it. You stream, you post videos, and do nothing the fuck else.
My guy, you say that as if you play video games 24/7. We don't do it 24/7.
My nigga, all you do is still game at home, and then you post about it on your platform. What the fuck is that? You do the normal shit.
Listen. To be fair, I don't get to play video games as much as I used to, man.
Because work,
really don't.
Work don't count. Still, work does not count.
The only time we get the chance is to play the weekends.
But my nigga,
What?
Work
Which
though.
Dio or AKA Jessica want to make excuses why you can't make it, but yeah, you show up.
Whoa! You just said he. See, and Dio get on me for that. No, see,
Well, he's not. Well,
caught you
she's
in
not here in the
4K.
chat right now, so
Fuck out of here. I
she's
don't
not
give a
here
fuck.
watching the. She's not here watching.
I don't
the,
give a
the
fuck.
stream right
You
now.
said he.
So
Now if I go to him right now instead that you called him a he, I watch he don't say shit because he all no offense, but he be on your ass. He don't say shit to you.
It's a habit, bro. We're still trying to adjust. Like, give it time.
My nigga, I can't even.
Right, to go ahead and explain, we have a friend named Dio who likes to be called as a girl. We all know the transgender stories, and we're going from there.
Okay, so y'all can say that y'all can't adjust, but I have to be
crazy,
the one
man.
to instantly adjust. Fuck that. Choke on these nuts.
Man. Listen, hold on. Now you just putting words in my
got a
mouth.
couple nuts in his bag.
I just putting words in my mouth.
My nigga, you know what? All right, I'm gonna put nuts in your mouth. Too fast. You hear rumbling? I have nuts in this bag. I have nuts in this bag. You want some? I'll crunch on them right now.
I got chips, bro. I'm good.
I got chips. What kind of chips? Saucy?
Oh, sour cream and onion.
That makes it even worse because he said cream.
Oh, the cream is sour. It has onions, so.
I have donuts.
See? This is where it's funny because we all have something that we can just make sexual out of this. This has donuts, so obviously it contains nuts. Not necessarily, but you get my point. But also, there's a hole in the center. You know, like the hole in your ass.
If you know, you know.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, because one batch of donuts. I have 3 packs of like mini donuts. One is black and white.
Whoa.
Yes, I put the pause.
Like an Oreo.
One is lemon flavored.
Hey yo, come on, my guy. I just had a lemon flavored water.
And then one is cookies and cream.
Well, I already know you love your cream.
Yes, I do.
So, all right. On a real note, I want to get on top about one thing I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
I don't know if y'all know, but again, this is going to be wrestling related right here, real quick, before I get to the other thing I want to bring up, because I got to remember it. WWE's newest signee, Parker Bordeaux. What the fuck? Yeah, Parker Bordeaux, aka the guy that people are saying or referring to as the next Brock Lesnar. What do you guys think about it? No, and in particular, hold on. In particular,
son of Brock Lesnar.
Fuck no.
Oh, he just looks like Brock Lesnar. That's what.
He looks like him. But the thing is, him being signed aside, what do you think about him in terms of being trained by none other than Eva Marie?
Eva Marie, really?
Is training the nigga? Yes. You don't remember Eva Marie?
No, I remember Eva.
Of course, a beautiful redhead. How can I forget?
Yeah, well, she's the one training him right now. So I want to know y'all opinion about her training him.
What I will say is, honestly, he's fine. He'll be fine. If it's Eva Marie, no, he'll be fine.
Okay.
That's if WWE treats him right, but I feel like he has a good future ahead of him. Got a good head on his shoulders. He might do good, but only time will tell.
And plus, I don't specifically say he's the next Brock Lesnar. The only reason I feel like people would say that right now is because technically Heyman said it himself. Technically,
it's not even just because Heyman said it. In fact, people were saying it before Heyman. The thing is, well, other than just him looking like Lesnar, it's just the physique, I guess, and all that extra shit. Because, with me personally, I don't care. I hope he does great, because he is signed. He's just, training. However, speaking of the training, no offense to her, as much as I always thought she was a horrible wrestler, but she was bad as fuck. Why being trained by Eva Marie? I have no clue. I don't think he should be trained by her.
She barely did anything while she was in WWE, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, she barely did anything while she was in WWE, so
she was like still with the company. Honestly,
no, she's not with the company. She's just training him. My thing is, why does she have to be the one to train him? Like, why can't he pick somebody the fuck else?
Or maybe that was the one he picked in particular. I don't know.
I was about to say, was that his choice or?
I don't know.
Somebody else's choice.
I don't know. I know there was rumors. There was some rumors circulating that the two might be dating, but even then, I doubt that too. But they're actually, he's actually being trained by her.
Then who knows?
And I'm just like, that's a bad idea. I mean, come on, for a big dude like him, I would at least think that maybe Mark Henry or Paul White. Well, even though that ain't gonna work because Paul White, aka the Big Show, or formerly known as the Big Show, I should say.
AEW.
Or a Giant back in his WCW days.
Yeah. So back in he's in AEW, But even then, I'm just saying a much bigger guy I would expect to train him. Like even back when Big Show was still fairly new, when he came over to WWF before the he and all that. Either way, look, regardless, point is, eventually at a certain point, Taker took him under his wing and Taker helped him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So you're a big star, or a big dude at least, being trained by another bigger dude who's already established. Why can't the same thing happen here? Mm-hmm. That's all I'm trying to say. Why do you have a diva? I mean, I'm not saying that Eva Marie is not strong. I'm not saying she's not talented. I'm just saying I expected better. That's all I can really say. To be on the nice side of things, I expected someone else to train him in their life. That's all.
But while we're on the topic of WWE, let's talk about Lashley, your new WWE champion.
Thank God.
What are y'all thoughts?
16 years too long.
Now, for the second time in history, and we now have two black WWE champions.
3.
Oh my God! I knew Ox was going to say that.
Oh, let me guess. The Rock.
The Rock is Samoan. I don't give a fuck. The Rock is Samoan. He's not fully black. Stop it, people.
They're promoting him as if he's black. All right, shut up.
I don't give a fuck. Technically, if you really want to include it, there technically would be 3. But
God,
like I said, we
even Kofi Kingston said it his fucking self.
I don't give a fuck. Stop it. Rock is mostly Samoan. Stop it.
Samoa. You say that as if the Samoan family can't be included in a black category.
I'm not. I'm just saying. In terms of mostly black, The Rock does not count.
The Rock says.
Come on, when Kofi Kingston won, what was the first thing people said? Kofi Kingston is the first now African-American born WWE champion. Did they say that shit about The Rock? Fuck no. Only up until now.
He's not African-American born. We know that.
Thank you. That's my point.
But what I'm saying is he still technically counts under the category. Technically.
All right. If that's the case, what took so fucking long for us to have with the exception of the fact that Lashley left in the early days of his career, what the fuck took so long for WWE, specifically Vince, to finally give us another black champion before Kofi Kingston? And only up until now, Lashley. Like, that's weird.
What? Do you think I have an answer for this? Absolutely not.
No, that's the whole point of it being an opinion, bitch.
I was thinking they were going to wait till like WrestleMania to do it.
No. Do you know what I think they're doing with it?
They did this soon?
No, I think what they're doing right now is they're just trying to push the Hurt business in general. Who knows? MVP could probably be pushed to win the United States Championship again, and then the Hurt business has every single championship.
As much as I like that idea, and a lot of people said they were like that too, I don't think it's going to happen strictly because 1, MVP is injured, and even if he wasn't, 2, he's currently right now in a sense playing a managerial role. So he's been more of a manager than anything else. So, I mean, it's possible, and I would like it, don't get me wrong, because I thought about it myself, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, he doesn't really need the United States Championship. Think about it. Lashley just lost it to Riddle. Riddle, a guy that was in UFC, a guy who is a joke in WWE, in my opinion, regardless if he's a champion or not. I don't really like his entrance. Come on. You get Pyro
jumping in the ring and kicking off your fucking flip-flops.
Though that's it's because listen, with his gimmick, I don't think I actually mind it because honestly, it's just him being kind of that surfer dude that people like. Like, I'm not gonna go ahead and cap on it at all. Like, that's fine for him to be in.
Oh. I'm just saying, I don't really fuck with the shit.
Some dudes are calling him a Zack Ryder ripoff.
Honest to God, No, it's not a Zack Ryder ripoff at all.
Nah, because if anything, I mean, well, no, because for one, there ain't no woo woo woo. Well, no, actually, I see what you did there. I think about it. I get it because Broski, Zack Ryder was technically our original bro before Matt Riddle. I see what you did there. You got to think about it from a logical standpoint of
No,
Zack Ryder's early
I
days.
get it. I
Except,
get it.
yeah,
But in the case of this, it's just Matt Riddle kind of just being that bro. And who knows? Maybe
There's no Matt. It's just Riddle.
I was just about to say that.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call him Matt Riddle because that is his full name. I don't fucking care.
Well then, shit. If that's the case, fuck calling the dude. What's his name? What the fuck is his name? I gotta think about it for a second. I just had it. Either way, I really forgot the dude's name. You only got one name now.
Buddy Murphy.
Who?
I was gonna say Buddy Murphy.
Nah, I like the fact that they just call him Murphy at this point. Nah, somebody else. What the fuck is his name? It'll hit me. I don't know. It ain't really clicking right now. I don't know why. I just had it too.
This motherfucker.
Sorry, but I really had it in my head.
Not
and
you,
it just
not you, Matt. Where did he just go? Never mind.
Suck
There he
dick.
is.
Sucking dick. Told you.
He literally just joins back and hears that.
I got a call real quick. I had to take it.
I had one and I told them niggas to call back. Fuck you mean?
Okay, wait, hold on, mate. So, you have a call and you just leave the Discord? Like, you could just deafen?
Side note, my fault. I actually internet wanted to play games with me, so I was about it, but now I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, those walnuts though.
This just was good.
Personally, in a standpoint, I realize when it comes to Saturdays for me, this is a very much an interesting day. Usually, I'm starting off with this, and then I'm ending off not remembering what the hell I did today.
What the fuck?
That's how it be sometimes.
The only reason is because of what's to my left. Wait, no, what's to my right. I'm dyslexic. I don't know if that has anything to do with my left to my rights, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it.
Huh? You feeling okay, Alex? Are you off? You had a little bit of the bubbly last night.
No, that's what I'm gonna have tonight.
Oh, 2 nights.
This, I swear to God, Matthew, I'm going to come up to you one day and slap you for all the time you have bitten a chip in my fucking Discord.
Oh. It's an ASMR session, man.
No! We don't do no fucking ASMR here.
Fuck. Nah, nigga, I've been eating this whole fucking time, so you might as well say it. Fuck.
You can eat, but don't just go right up into your microphone and just go.
All right. I'll keep note of that.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Even in this Discord in general, I don't care if you eat. Don't just go into your, just go up to your microphone and just go.
All
right, I get it.
I remember that, Alex. I think we get it at this point, like that. You don't have to worry about us doing that thing ever again. Well, specifically Matt.
I beg to differ.
You know.
See what I mean?
Alex, relax. My man's just trying to eat, big guy gotta eat.
I have a good quality mic for that, though. Oh, boy.
What the fuck? Who's this? Who the fuck is this?
That's a rhythm bot. That's basically just a musician bot in here. Plays all types of the YouTube links.
Come on, Matt. Why you cussing on her like that, bro?
Yeah, what? Over there smacking, bro.
Yo, I got some good news.
What?
Oh, I thought I had some good news. I didn't say I was going to present this shit. Nah, but for now, and some serious news, going back to wrestling for a second.
Okay.
Can we just talk about the fact that every fucking time, Daniel Bryan faces Jey Uso, Daniel Bryan is the one who fucking wins. No.
Oh boy, that got him heated, right? He started banging on the table real hard, like you can feel the earth shake.
Like every fucking time, it's Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso. Jey is fucking losing. Last night, Jey lost. Now, Fastlane, Bryan reigns Universal Championship again. Let alone, it's just the fact that it's a match that happened at Fastlane, like what, 2, maybe 3 years ago, whatever. Come on, I don't know if y'all niggas remember. Last time Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan faced each other at Fastlane, in fact. It was to see who was going to face Brock Lesnar. Who won? Reigns. What happened as a result? Facing Brock Lesnar. Where? WrestleMania. For what belt? Universal Championship. In the end, what happened? Reigns lost.
They fought him again.
It's like they're fighting this time, but only because of the simple fact the championship's on the line, because Reigns is the champion. Give Roman some other form of competition.
Like who?
All right. Prime example. Seth Rollins. Cesaro.
I don't know if they're really going to do that one right now. I really don't think they're going to do it.
It's a heel versus heel type of thing. Listen, sir, focus on the gimmicks and use your brain. Just think about it. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, Universal Championship, not the WWE. If you want to talk about something, they already had. No, it was still the WWE for one, and second, Ambrose was involved, aka John Moxley in AEW. But for those who didn't know his name before that, either way, so Rollins, Cesaro. For now, I'll take one more match with Kevin Owens. If somebody wants to come over from Raw, shit. Damian Priest. Like, there are guys that can face these people, but Vince decides to feed us the same bottomless bullshit.
Because it's what's best for business.
You know what's best for business? You really want to know what's best for business, my guy?
Suck a dick.
The same shit that I told Jessica, a.k.a. Dio, a.k.a. whatever the fuck else y'all want to call him or her.
I don't even keep up.
I said him or no. Now notice I said him or her because I said the name Dio, so I can slide with that hopefully. But the point I'm trying to make is this: like I argued with him, even though he believes it's bullshit and we don't need it. There are people who can have opportunities. Vince does just not push them that much. Yeah, you'll have your people who just deserve to be in the low class of the low card. Maybe you have your mid card people, and then you have some of your high top people in the top level. But come on, you can't just simply feed us the same people and act like there's not no competition. Like, all right, case in point, I don't know if y'all saw that India event that happened, the WWE aired. I forgot. Oh, Superstar Spectacle. But who returned? Jinder Mahal. What brand is he on? I don't fucking know. I think Monday Night Raw. Why am I bringing this up though? Because if you could draft him over to SmackDown, who knows? Maybe he could have a killer match with Roman Reigns. Well, we will never know. Why? Because Mahal is nowhere to be fucking seen.
Well, that's because isn't Mahal still in India though?
What?
It doesn't. No,
Jinder Mahal has Indian descent. Jinder Mahal is actually from Canada.
Then he wouldn't be able to.
The Maharaja.
Then he wouldn't be able to. Even like.
My nigga, Robert Roode. No, fuck calling him Robert. Bobby Roode is from Canada. It took him a minute till he finally came back during the early stage of the pandemic. And what is he doing now? Tag team
Nothing.
champions with who? Dolph Ziggler. What the
Dolph
fuck
Ziggler.
are they doing? Not shit.
Nothing.
But yet they're the SmackDown Live. I said SmackDown Live. Silly. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions. For what? I was happy about it at first. But now looking at it, it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? You have competition. Vince, do something. Gable and fucking Otis turned heel 2 weeks ago. Do something. Use them. Stop feeding them to the Mysterios. Listen, I love Ray and I love his son Dominic, but let's keep it a being. Ray, you're a good father. I'm glad you got Dominic in the business, even though he always wanted to be. But Dominic, for one, needs training, and two, Dominic ain't really doing shit either. Stop putting him in pointless ass mini feuds that ain't getting him nowhere. The shit with Corbin was ass. The shit with Murphy. Look, speaking of Murphy, since Matthew, or I think Alex brought him up earlier. Look at you right now, last night, trying to suck up the Rollins. Come on. You just became a babyface, disappeared out of the fucking blue, only to come the fuck back, and now you want to bow down to Rollins, who then tells you to get the fuck out of his sight, and you actually obey? Nigga. Nobody even knows where you've been. But either way, it's just proof that, hey, there's competition. Why is it not being properly fucking used? That's like a basketball game. Imagine, Alex, if you own your own basketball team. What the fuck would it look like for you not to use one of your top tier players that you know everybody knows versus the other guy, and you have him play more? People are gonna look at you like, what the fuck are you doing? You got a top level guy. Use him. It's not that fucking hard. I'm sorry, I had to think, but I just had to put that up.
I'm trying to put my words together. What was I going to say?
Just think about it.
I don't know, man. I guess it all just depends on the fans' reactions. I guess I don't know.
Man, what fucking fans?
We know how that goes. The fans like it for a while, but eventually they start to turn on it. Like so. I don't know.
You know how many people wanted Roman to turn heel, and yet they're now bitching about it? I wanted him to be heel for a minute. And guess what?
You see how they liked it at first, but eventually they start turning against it, even though they were for it, but now they're all against it all of a sudden.
And guess what? I'm still one of the many people who support
their mind on what they want. They can never make up their mind on what they want. It's like, for example, you're a content creator, right? Someone recommends that you play a game. You play the game. They don't show up for it. Why would you recommend me to play the game if you're not going to show up for it? You just wasted your time and my time. That makes no sense. What did we accomplish here? Nothing.
That's kind of like what I was telling my buddy Deshaun. Not my cousin Deshaun. You know the guy that I moderate for, -5155, aka Dash Transit as well. You know, people telling him that he needs to start doing Deceptive videos more often and stop doing other transit agencies. But it's like, damn, now when he's actually putting in the effort to do that shit for y'all hardly fucking watch it. And I even told him, I said, what the fuck is the point of that? No one's really watching this shit anyway.
I'm all for recommendations and suggestions. I'm all for everything. But you gotta keep that same energy. When I put out the recommendation or the suggestion that you gave me, I expect you to be there for it and support it. Not just recommend it to me and then disappear out of the blue and never see you again.
And then come back whenever you feel like that shit was not uploaded. Like, no, that shit's on my channel. Go look.
For the life of me, I will never understand why people do that, man. It is the most annoying thing ever. It shows me like that you really don't know what you want, man. Like you're just confused. Like
you're a little mute over there, my guy. Give your input. Shit, you're a little quiet.
Look, when it comes down to it, I ain't never gonna be talking shit about the company because I'm not going to expect anything at this point because it's like I could say, oh, I want this to happen or I want that to happen. It ain't gonna fucking happen. So what? Who the fuck should I care?
In my defense, the reason why I would say that you should care is because even if it may not happen, it's just something that, in real perspective, is best for business. In terms of, hey, you got talent, there's things that you should be doing. Not just the fact that you expect it, but it's just something where you're like, hey, If you got all this, learn to put it to some use. Don't just let it sit there and then, whether it be like Zack Ryder, where you just fire them out of nowhere, or CM Punk, where even though he wasn't a jobber, but you fire the bull on his fucking wedding day. Like, that's bull.
That's like the happiest day of my life. Then I find out I lose my job the same day. I'm like, what the hell?
Like, that's bullshit. But put it to good fucking use. Like, even right now with Matt Cardona, a.k.a. or formerly known as Zack Ryder, what the fuck? He is signed to an Impact Wrestling contract. Now, granted, he's not doing shit much with Brian Myers or FKA, formerly known as Kurt Hawkins, but it's something there. He's getting TV time that he's never had in like forever. Even though I don't think Impact even airs on. No, yes, they do. It's just a station that not many people have. But the fact is, he's getting time. He's getting something done, and he's loving it. You look at WWE. Come on, both of them were former tag champions. Now, with the exception of now, obviously, Brian Myers, Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder went on to not only become a tag team champion with Hawkins, but eventually down the road, he became a U.S. champion. And as much as I hate to say it, because it don't really mean shit, because it only lasted one day, but an Intercontinental champion, which is one of the most prestigious mid-card titles that we fucking have. And you mean to tell me, throughout that whole tenure that he's been there, even longer than Ryden, even longer than Hawkins, who got fired, only to come the fuck back, only for them to win the Raw tag team titles, and you telling me Ryder couldn't get more than what he deserved? You telling me Ryder couldn't at least get one WWE Championship match? Let alone get a piece of the main event?
Remember when he won the Intercontinental Championship of WrestleMania and then lost it the next night? Who was it?
To the Miz.
Not Wade Barrett. The Miz.
Come on, like that's bull.
It's like you gave him that epic moment, but the next night he loses it. Like out of that, so epic moment pretty much just meant nothing. I mean, that's how most superstars get treated, though. That's how most of them get treated. That's crazy. Like,
but this is my okay. Check this out. I'll give you a better example. Even though it's going to be kind of whack. Everybody, do y'all remember Ezekiel Jackson?
Of course. There will be no stopping.
Exactly. So, not only was he the last, and even though it was weird, but the last ECW champion before ECW went off the air, and then they replaced it with the NXT. And that's why NXT is what it is now. But my guy was a part of some, or could have been a part of something big, but he wasn't. You had the core, which was totally fine to an extent, even though they were still doing him dirty then. I mean, remember that? I used to always tell you, like, yo, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the days core splits or some shit that he ends up facing Wade Barrett for the IC title. Because remember, Gabriel and Slater were the tag champs. And he wasn't having anything. It was weird. But at least he was getting there. But the point is, y'all could have had him do something so much bigger. Hell, the Bull body slammed the Big Show. That's a sign. You would have think, but it wasn't. Eventually, he had an IC title shot. He won. He became IC champion. Again, the most prestigious mid-card title that we fucking have. Where did his career go from there? Eventually losing the IC belt and then becoming a jobber until he got fucking released. What the fuck was the point of that?
I mean, it took us forever to get a black champion. So, like, how long has WWE been around for?
At the very least, excluding The Rock, Kofi Kingston can slide only because he at least had other championships. He had tag team championships, and he's had because
when it comes to Kofi Kingston, he is in the record books the African American Grand Slam champion.
It's not even just that. What I'm looking at is a simple fact because Kofi Kingston, he was never really a jobber to begin with. Granted, yeah, when he first started, he was kind of low. It is what it is. But as he worked his way up, he just always remained in the mid-card. For a minute, it just took us to see if Kofi Kingston would finally get his shot. And he almost did way back then. But then a situation happened with Randy Orton where he failed to realize that Orton was going to test out that punt kick. because Kofi Kingston botched the shit and he actually got the fuck up every time. Hence the stupid, because Randy Orton had no other choice but to switch the finisher and drop him with an RKO. And then years later, because Orton backstage talked about something like we're gonna halt all this shit basically. But yeah, years later, what happens? Kofi Kingston champion. But my point is, Kofi Kingston at least was, even if he may have not been champion back then.
By the way, about that situation.
Say what?
I found out about that situation. Brian actually asked WWE management for him to win the belt.
Yeah. Because believe it or not,
Kofi had a WrestleMania moment. Michael Cole pretty much already spoiled the end of the match before it even started.
Man, that shit was already spoiled before Michael Cole even said anything. If you notice that ringside, for whatever dumbass reason that they decided to spoil this like this, notice how there was a podium or whatever the fuck standing up with something covering it. Now, normally when we see that, what do you see? A championship. So what did that mean? Obviously, Kofi was winning. Why? Because for one, they're just going to revert back to the original championship because that was Daniel Bryan's eco-friendly belt. And then two, come on, there's a belt under there. It's not like Daniel Bryan is going to go back to that championship. So it was pretty obvious that Kofi was going to win. That on top of the fact that it took forever for Vince to finally realize, like, yo, people want this for Kofi. We need this for Kofi. And, from what I heard, originally, Kofi Kingston wasn't even really going to win. But, long at last, after 11 years, finally had his fucking moment. But even if he didn't, the only reason why I exclude, people like him to a degree is because, at the very least, even though he's always been in the mid-card, he's always had chances where he could try to at least be in the main event. He just failed. So that's something. And that's all I'm ever saying. Just like what I explained to Jess, Dio, whatever. Even if they don't become the world champion, they at least deserve a chance. But, for him, he made it seem like, nah, because you're someone who has always known to be a jobber or always be the lower card or the mid card, then that's where you deserve to be. And you shouldn't have to worry about reaching towards main event. Why not? Apollo Crews right now can be the best example for this because, shit, with everything he's doing right now, I love it. With him being this heel that he is, representing this culture of Nigeria and shit, love it. Before, what the fuck was he doing? Feuding with the fucking Hurt Business, feuding with Retribution. He was a U.S. champion at that, which that title reign was trash. Come on. Now, he's actually trying to do something.
That's why I'm always scared. But when any NXT star comes to the main roster, I was like, listen, they might have a little hype for a while, but it's gonna die down quick, and they're gonna go pretty much to doing nothing. I mean, people have been saying about Rhea Ripley right now. So basically, they were saying that she's gonna have a little bit of hype, but eventually it's gonna die down. She's gonna go to doing nothing.
Honestly, right now, with Damian Priest, it's gonna be the same thing.
That's what I was about to say, Alex.
That's what I was scared. Listen,
look at the shit that he's doing right now with Bad Bunny. Mind you, Bad Bunny is carrying. This is how you know WWE doesn't really trust people. I don't know if y'all peeped, but so many people. If you're a fan like me, you know the difference between looking at a robot and a replica, and that's the key hint. Uh-huh. They got Bad Bunny walking around with a replica belt, not the actual shit. like what the fuck? Y'all don't trust him that much to the point where I had to give him a replica.
I mean, don't they do that anyway? With
the matter with him is that he's not supposed to be a professional wrestler. He's a fucking rap, or no, not rap. Or is he a rapper? I don't even fucking know.
Let's call him a music artist. Just
he's a musician.
Let's say that.
But still, come on.
I forgot who Bad Bunny was until I realized he did a song with
Rick. I don't even know who he was. WWE is the reason I'm just like, oh, so that's Bad Bunny. I never know who the fuck he was.
I did. I just never listened to him too much.
I heard that song he did with Drake a couple years ago, but that was it.
He did a song with Drake?
Yeah, it came out a couple years ago. Drake was singing Spanish and everything, man. Yeah, that's on fire. You should check it out.
See how much I don't know about this motherfucker. No offense to him. He seems like a good artist, but I've never heard of him in my life.
Okay, check this out.
Check this
out. Check this out.
Go ahead.
Check this out for real quick. I want both of y'all to process this. with all due respect to them, because I know they won the Super Bowl and everything, they trusted Rob Gronkowski with the actual belt over Bad Bunny. Think about that.
Well, here's like a lazy excuse that I have. Maybe because he's an athlete and Bad Bunny's not.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't
It's
know.
the fact that they're both not wrestlers.
I don't know. That's a stupid excuse, but I don't know what else to really say.
With the musician, I think it's because there's been a time that maybe he actually left it somewhere that he wasn't supposed to. Maybe there's been something backstage that happened that he's only carrying around the replica. Who fucking knows?
No. Mm-mm.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
I bet you this right now, in my defense. I bet R-Truth got the actual belt. They just waiting for him to win it again. What is R-Truth? 49, Tom? 24/7, 7-Eleven, 595 South.
I've lost count at this point.
Champ, like, I lost count at this point, too.
It's like, how many times you won that belt? What, 5,000?
Oh, speaking of 5,000, I don't know if I still got the photo. You know how we all used to make fun of the Big Show for all the heel and face turns?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There was this thing that I read, right? It was a photo, and I'm glad I saved it. I gotta find it. But, I'm gonna have to find it. So I can
Wait, quick question. Is Kurt Angle coming to AEW?
Say what?
Is Kurt Angle coming to AEW?
Who the fuck said that?
I never heard about it, though. When did you hear that?
Oh, no, I'm just going through my Facebook right now. That's all. Go back to what you're saying, though. My fault.
Who knows?
No, I never heard about that.
No,
where did you hear this?
Yeah, like, where the fuck are you hearing this? Like, what source?
The 434.
I don't know much about that, honestly.
Who knows?
I'm glad you brought that up. I never knew.
Because the thing is, like, the thing is, we also have, like, some kind of wrestler who's supposed to be coming this Sunday for AEW, and we don't even know who the fuck it is.
A lot of people keep saying it's going to be fucking Christian. I will be really, really happy if it is.
You can't close.
The thing is, you can't. I don't know if we can say that because even the Big Show himself said it's not who you expect. So that means it can't be Christian.
Well,
it's going to be John Cena.
I swear to God, if it's John Cena, I'll just I'm gonna walk away.
Listen, bro, it's to put on the young talent, man. You already know.
Nah, if it's fucking John Cena, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna walk away from the fucking computer.
I just thought about this. I want y'all to really pay attention closely. I'm gonna say this nice to a point where it's so crispy that I really want you to just imagine if it was this superstar. Okay? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What if it was Glenn Jacobs?
Oh no, Kane, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why would they put Glenn on AEW?
No, not Kane. Glenn Jacobs.
Why would they put Glenn on the AEW? What is? Actually, no. No, I can't say that shit because I'm thinking about it right now. It's just like they just signed Shaq. They just signed in Paul White, so it's like it's not very much.
I'm glad you brought up Shaq. Listen, for everybody that doubted fucking Shaq, go fuck yourself. Shaq put on a stellar performance.
I have not seen that performance yet, actually.
Yo, watch his match with him and Cody because it was Shaq and that girl Jade.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on
versus
YouTube.
Cody and that one bitch Red Velvet or whatever the fuck her name is. When Shaq went through that table, the way how he went through was such good, but not even good, just perfect selling. That shit was awesome. I don't give a fuck. That shit was awesome. And at the end, guess what? Him and Jade won. So, hey. Shaq's performance was amazing. I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
I'm just saying, if Shaquille O'Neal is gonna be, it'd be like a legit good wrestler. Are we going to finally get what we should have gotten in WWE?
Fuck no, please don't, please no. I agree with yes, Dio. We don't need Shaq and Big Show. No, we're good.
But think about it. Both of them
it's a what if, man. It's a what if. Maybe.
This nigga wants to do a maybe. I'll pass on it.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't think it's needed.
I'm not gonna say shit, but I'm gonna say when it comes to AEW, that's not up to us. That's up to the wrestlers.
Well, yeah, because actually everybody in AEW get to do their own thing.
Yeah. So that's why I say it's not up to us. It's up to the wrestlers. And Shaq and Big Show can literally just say, "Oh yeah, we won't fight each other," and then we're just like,
Hey.
"Uh oh."
Switching gear, yo, I remember a few months ago. I want your opinion on this. How Charlotte talked about Charlotte Flair talked about how it would be nice to have one day, even if it doesn't last long, that we actually have a woman superstar become the WWE champion, and she would love to be the first. What are y'all thoughts on that?
Well,
Yeah.
technically, well,
because I know back then China was in mind for it.
Okay, I would say yes because of the reason Charlotte Flair has shown a lot of performance to.
I'm not saying she has to be the one, by the way. I'm just saying overall. She said
saying,
one of them should be champion. She believes she should.
But
be
if
first.
it is Charlotte Flair, I wouldn't be surprised because she's shown so much of I am better than the men.
I mean, he's a Flair after all, so woo!
Woo!
Okay, first of all, you cringe. Second of all, what I'm saying and when it
Shut your ass up.
what I'm saying when it comes to it, no, you shut your
That
ass up.
ass
What
got.
I'm saying when you come to it is that she's so on enough to say that she can literally be one of the guys and she can fuck one of the guys up. So I wouldn't surprise if she walks up to Roman Reigns, slaps his bitch ass, and says, "I want your title," or walks up to maybe not Bobby Lashley.
You would say that.
Maybe not Bobby Lashley.
That's a death wish. That's a death wish right now.
Black real quick.
No, we are not saying that. We are not gonna go there. So like I said,
That's a death wish waiting to happen.
So like I said, goes up to Roman Reigns, slaps his bitch ass and says, "Give me a title." I ain't gonna say the same thing about Bobby Lashley because
apparently you can't do the thigh slap with the super kick anymore.
Why?
Say what? No, hold up. Say that again.
You see, you can't do the thigh slap with the super kick anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because okay, I bet Orton probably had an influence on that because I know Orton been talking about it for the longest.
What is the
What's up with the thigh slaps? It's always thigh slaps. Because it's like it makes it seem like there's actually an actual impact, as if like you're actually.
That's why I say. I mean, even when I've done a super kick, I do the thigh slap because it makes it sound like there's an impact.
I mean, hell, remember you used to question me about it whenever I tried to do it to you.
And now I take everything I say back now.
See, told you. However, I believe that it's actually well needed because, okay, come on, let's be real. And you super kick your opponent and you hear nothing but silence. Yeah, think about that.
I also say about it this way. Think about this. In a real life scenario, that actually can make an impact out of the thigh slap because I've even tried it where it's like, could I make it actually like hit someone? And I've tried it. I'm like, oh yeah, I can actually like legitimately hurt someone with that thigh slap.
You're not hurting someone with a thigh slap. Wait, you mean like actually just hitting the person's thigh?
No, I'm talking about like I hit my thigh with it to like extend my leg out to actually kick the motherfucker.
So you're actually trying to kick the person?
I mean, if I ever want to actually take someone's head off, yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you, Tanya?
Listen, I'm just.
He just admitted that on stream too. Yeah,
I'm just saying, if I want to fucking kill someone, I'm just okay.
How was you trying to kill us?
Hey, whoa! Trick Buddy TOS. Whoa!
Oh, I gotta make a meme real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yo, because now this meme's gonna be dark. This meme is gonna be funny.
Okay.
I promise you, you guys are gonna die laughing. It's gonna be hilarious.
Well, even though we are now. Oh my god, we're an hour into this. What the fuck?
That's good. FBI, open up! Hey, yo, what, my nigga?
No, we're not opening up the door for the FBI. They can fuck themselves. I want to say I'm curious about one specific thing.
What is what? I'm
So
sorry,
this
which is what?
This is gonna be a little random question. I'm also gonna be asking over on the DegenerateCast, because I'm very curious of what you guys have to say about it. If there was one specific place that you would go just to try, and you get a limit of over 100 different drinks from there, 100 different drinks, which ones would you want? Where would you want to go, and what drink would you want to try from there?
Okay, can you say that one more time, please?
You get the opportunity to go somewhere, wherever you want to go, a specific country, I'll say, and you will go ahead and get 100 drinks from that specific country to try out yourself. Where would you go, and what drink would you try?
I can't really say what drink I would try, but where I would go would either be Mexico, back to Jamaica, or probably Miami.
No, it has to be a country.
I might go to Russia
Oh, it has to
and
be-
try
Yes.
the strongest hard vodka, or I might just go to Ireland to an Irish pub and give me some of that Guinness.
So you want to try 100?
My nigga, Guinness was a
bottles.
weed.
Hold on. You want to try 100 different bottles of Guinness?
And then also said Russia with vodka too, so you know.
100 different bottles of
hardest vodka
vodka
that they
is what
got,
you just
bro.
said, by the way.
What's some of the hardest vodka that they have, man?
You're asking.
Man, I must give you a hard fuck. No, let me stop. Nobody heard that, right? All right,
I
cool.
get a pause.
You even heard what I said, dickhead?
Yes, I did. Bull, shut up.
I'm just saying that's a death
Nigga, I ain't said nothing with no hard
That's a
dick.
death wish.
Get my stop putting words in my mouth, cuz.
I ain't put words in your mouth,
Putting
bro.
words.
Okay,
Stop
we
putting
get
words
it.
in my mouth,
Okay,
cuz.
okay, we get it. Penis. All right, shut up.
Dude, stop putting words in my mouth, cuz. I ain't asked you to do all that. Hey, Alex, get your mans, bro. Get your mans.
I don't care right now. Shush.
Alex, get your fucking mans.
Moving on.
All right, moving on. Let's talk about one thing for sure.
No. I'm still waiting. I still have to answer myself because I haven't answered.
Oh, sorry. I my bad.
So if I have to.
And Matt,
someplace-
Matt never really. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I never gave my third location. Shit, because I said it got to be a country, so I got to
Yeah.
think of the other two. But go
I
ahead.
would like to
get
think
it.
of like at least like one drink you would want to try from any of those countries.
Oh, you want the name of the drink I want to try?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter for me.
Yeah,
It's not weak.
It's just I want to see if you have some kind of specific thing that you would want to try that you haven't.
I don't have nothing specific. It's just the fact as long as it's not weak.
Okay. And it's not. I'm gonna point this out, by the way. It doesn't have to be alcohol based. I never said anything about it having to be alcohol based.
My nigga.
It sounded like you did, though. Honestly, like
That's not what I was. That's not what I was trying to put out here. I wasn't trying to put that out at all.
When y'all answer this, look in the group chat. Y'all see what's so funny as to why I made what I made.
Have you ever had mango vodka before? It's pretty good.
I have a
Mango pineapple, yes.
I have a strawberry lemonade vodka.
Bro, that stuff is strong, though. Like, no joke.
Strawberry lemonade vodka? How about strawberry martini?
I've had a martini before. I might have to try that. I had some champagne back around New Year's, but that's it.
Anyways, to go on from it.
Shit.
What I'm trying to say is like, because this is.
I gotta delete the John because I accidentally fucked up.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, this is kind of an example I'm trying to put out. I would want to go to Japan because I want to try a lot of the teas that they have there.
Oh yeah, that's a good choice. That's good.
Especially, there's a lot of different hot teas that you can find. Especially from one interesting one. I found basically just a whole entire packet that basically you just get this like little pouch. Okay, there's a hot tea packet inside. All you gotta do is fill it with water and then shake it vigorously.
Yeah, because we know you like shaking things.
Up and down, up and down.
All right, shut the fuck up.
We all know how Matt like to jump up and down on his meat. But we
I didn't say nothing about jumping down. I said up and down, man.
same fucking shit.
You still said up and down, my guy.
With your hands, man. Like Paul.
Shit, that's even worse.
What the hell?
I gotta be specific down to the core. Like, my God.
Hey, yo, it's good. Boy, you're gay.
You were not making yourself any more.
Bro, listen, I take me out of context.
Hey,
Man.
can y'all do me a favor? Look in the group chat for a second. It's not on Discord, it's on Facebook. Y'all see what I made. If you get it, then you get it. If you don't, I'll explain.
Let me look at this joint real quick. WWE, you guys always act like you're better than me. New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, and AEW.
Yes.
Impact is just starting to get better again. But yeah,
because of the partnership with AEW and New Japan.
Yes, it saved them tremendously.
Alex, your thoughts?
I mean, yes, you're not wrong at all.
Woo! My man Jesse sent the sauce to the chat. We gotta like that. We got a heart.
Hey, yo, pause.
What are you talking about? If look in the chat, it's right above.
Okay, I haven't.
No, just pause. The way you just said he sent the sauce. Just sauce. No, pause.
Yeah, bro. It's a way of sending the sauce, basically like some
really quickly,
good,
I have an image
stuff.
so I can
Like,
show you for what I'm talking about. It's this.
Say what?
That's a milk tea, but like it kind of like is.
Well, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
vigorously.
So look, my bro sent me this. All right. Let me know when you see the photo in the group.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So he gave me that because I told him to do it. So as a result, I told him I'm all right. I'm gonna send something afterwards, and so I gave him this. But you have to play the video to understand it. What's it load?
Oh, I can't do it right now.
You can't now.
What are you looking at, my nigga?
Well, funny, y'all played it.
I was saying I wasn't gonna do it right now because I don't usually do them on stream.
Oh well, somebody played it. I don't
All you gotta do is point up to your mic. This was what I did.
Stop with the bullshit, gay shit, foul shit. Nigga, we know you're homo. Okay.
I say nothing negative. Like, come on, get your head out of the gutter.
We get it, Matthew. We know you like all the homo. Relax.
What are you talking about, son? What did I say that was homo? Like,
First of all, I'm not your fucking son. You're my son.
all I said was that he had his
Can't
own
get the word together. Can't even get the word together, blood.
Oh, they're all milk tea.
Hey,
I
Matt.
didn't know that.
Matt, I know Alex got a question to ask you.
Wait, doesn't?
What?
Well, play the next video, Matthew, for us to hear. And then, well, that's Alex's question.
Oh boy, what's this? Oh, here we go.
Shit. Is you gonna suck my dick? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go crazy.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Oh, Alex telling me to shut the fuck up? Well, this is my response, which Matt already knows this, so Matt can play it once it loads.
Jesus Christ. I swear to fucking God.
A whole chat to hear.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Jesus Christ. Why do I have to deal with you guys? Why? Do I have to deal with you guys? Just why?
Why? What you mean, why?
Why do I have to deal with you fucks?
Well, technically, on the contrary, you had to deal with me first, as I was just reminiscing with Joshua.
Exactly what my point. why
about how I got to know you because of the way how people were treating you, and then I decided to confront you about the bullshit, why you act the way you do. You told me about why, and then I decided to think about it, and then me and you became friends from there because essentially I took you in under my wing to help you know, like, hey, yo, I understand where you're coming from because my brother is just like you. So, hey, there we go. And then eventually Matt got confused why I was cool with you, why you were sitting at our table, like our little group. I told him why. At first, you was about to leave because of the way how he felt. I told Matt to calm the fuck down, give you a chance. He gave you a chance. Jason gave you a chance. Tyrene gave you a chance. And here we are.
And
Now we're all best friends, man.
Look at all of us now.
Here to the very
Best
end.
friends, my nigga. What? Y'all ain't my best friends. The fuck?
We're homies for life, right?
It's either, listen, It's either you're an acquaintance or you're like family. That nigga's supposed to be my brothers. That's a different story.
Why do you think?
I don't say best friends. Sorry.
That makes me.
I always say brothers.
That
Bros.
makes me realize
Yeah, bro. That sounds better.
I need to change one specific role because I realized I gotta change the name of it. There we go.
Yeah,
You know what, Alex? Matt wanted me to tell you this, which I don't want to, but this is from Matt's words.
What?
So when this video loads, Matt can play it, and this is what Matt really wanted to tell you.
Or I could just play it
Which
myself.
All right, play it out loud so the whole chat can hear.
but hold on. Before I play the video, I gotta play this.
We're not here to hear you talk.
Come on, everybody, say it with me now.
We don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
Shut up.
Alex is going to play it for the whole Discord to hear.
Oh, I can't do it.
And everybody on Twitch.
Oh, I can't do it for the whole Discord.
Oh, well, then Matt's going to do it then. Let Matt do it.
We're not here to hear you talk at all. We want to see you shake that ass. We want to see your body. We don't give a fuck about none of this shit you
What?
Yeah, that's what Matt wants from you.
No, wait, hold what? Pause. Nobody said nothing about that.
Hey, yo, no.
Yo, listen to how he said it, though. See? That's how you know.
This dude, no. I need to leave.
I go crazy, man. Like you're going crazy right now. Yeah.
Yo, but at the end of the day, Alex, if you ain't trying to do nothing with Matt, well, then this is what Matt's response would be, which I'm about to send right now.
With you,
Matthew, take it away.
you know, all Alex has to do is pull out his phone. He get played.
This nigga had one job. What?
I mean, yeah, it's true. Alex, you only have one job.
Of Twitter, man, like Twitter be the plug. You feel me?
Yeah, these videos is coming in clutch. I need these. Yeah, bring me some more.
Whenever I see them on my Twitter feed, I'll post them.
My nigga, I don't use Twitter no more.
That's why I said I'll post them. And them do.
My nigga, you supposed to send me the shits. Give me some more clips.
That's what. Wait, don't you think that's what I do?
How what you doing, my nigga?
How you think you got those clips? You got them from me.
My nigga, yeah, but guess what? You could be sending me more right now. Like, what the fuck is you doing, my nigga?
A recent one like earlier this morning.
One video, my nigga.
Yes, one. Listen, bro, I'm not gonna come across them every day, bro. I don't come across them every day. Like, you gotta give me time. Like, I'll provide them when I can. Just give me a time. God damn it.
Hey, who you talking to like that, son?
Oh, bro, Dugan, awesome.
I just want to point out again, we've went through this shit for a fucking hour right now.
That's good.
Yeah,
let's make
good.
it two. Shit, most of your shit be lasting like 10 hours.
Wow, thanks.
No offense.
I really appreciate it.
Listen, man, we gotta get the content out there, man, for the peoples.
I still have to upload it.
Does Monte want you to send it to him first, so that way he can, tweak it up a bit?
Nah, you might as well forget about it because it's been too long. Like, no offense, but
yeah, I know.
What does it look like to have?
Listen,
let's say, for example,
I'm gonna be honest. I got lazy.
It's gonna take me too long to edit for one. Then by the time I edit and do the shit I want to do, Alex is probably on. First off, you know what I would like for real? If all our faces was in the video. But Alex was too lazy to want to do one shit. The shit that we was gonna do with the video and with our faces in it got corrupted.
Oh, yeah. That was funny. Like,
well, here's another thing. I also need to get this display capture working so it can go ahead and have you guys on a separate screen so I can display capture that. That's another problem.
Pause.
So you can see that there's a whole bunch of problems that I need to fix, and the only way to do that is by fixing this computer or getting that computer ready.
What letter does problems start with?
I'm not answering that question.
No, answer it. What letter does problems start with?
I'm not answering that question. Next
Just
question.
answer it, please. One of you.
Next question.
Matthew, what letter does problems start with?
Listen, can I just get the next question, please, man?
Come on, please.
Come on, man. I don't gotta say it, man. Make Alex
Fine.
say it, man.
What letter?
What? No, I'm not saying it.
Just say the letter, please.
I'm not saying the letter.
All right. If you can at least say the letter of what the word problems start
We're
with,
not
I'll
gonna
get to the next question.
Listen, bro, can we just move on?
Fine. What letter does pussy start with?
Fuck off.
What letter does problematic start with?
He's trying to get me caught lacking out here.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be serious. What does it start with?
Oh my fucking god. P.
Fine.
P!
Fine.
Fuck.
Fine. What letter? Listen. What? Listen. What letter comes after O in the alphabet? Fine. What? Just tell me the letter.
P, nigga. P.
No. Okay, you didn't have to say it like that because that made it even worse for yourself.
It's like you trying to force somebody to pee. It's like, oh, pee, man, pee.
Now, Alex. Now, say that letter twice.
Fuck you. No.
Just say it
Oh,
twice,
hell.
please.
No, I'm not.
Just come on.
I'm not
Have
about to
some
say-
balls.
I am not about to say the child.
this is a wholesome-
Listen here.
is a
I am not
wholesome
saying the
dream, my
childish
guy.
word for penis. All right, shut up.
No. Listen. Well, okay. Listen. What letter comes after O? Be honest.
P.
Okay. Now say that letter again twice.
No, I'm not saying that childish ass word.
Bro, you don't even know what I'm gonna do. Just say it twice.
You literally said say the word P twice. Like no.
We got 3 viewers in the chat right
Right.
now.
So say right.
Bro, are y'all really doing
Okay.
this
Yeah.
right
So
now?
just say it twice. Just
Are we
Alex.
really
Look,
doing this
Alex.
right now, man?
Alex. Listen. Roll the balls that Matthew don't have, and just say
I
it
have to
twice.
say PP.
In your mouth. In your mouth.
Oh fuck!
Alex got caught slipping in 4K, bro.
Hey,
Fucking
man.
God.
I didn't say anything,
I will
bro.
fucking
This is
fight you. Nigga,
talking
I will
about you.
fucking fight you. I swear to fucking God.
Hey, you said
Nonsense with the
PT. I said in your mouth.
I will fucking fight you.
Don't you know Monte already, man? How long have we known this guy? Come on, you fell for that, bro? Really?
And
Oh, Miss Violet's in the chat. Miss Violet, you just
Hi.
called Alex.
Violet.
You just called him in 4K, by the way.
Yo,
I'ma
I
be
don't know
honest.
who y'all is. 'Cause I'm not watching on Twitch, but what up?
I'm gonna be honest. You what?
Stop sucking cock, Alex.
Oh, hi,
Hey yo,
Alex,
shut
you-
the fuck up.
What is Miss Violet's? What is she? What is she spamming right now? Like,
I don't know.
So where's Tyrene? It's been a minute.
I don't know.
Yeah, I said he
must
was
be
gonna be here. That just disappointed the fuck out of me now.
He had to wash up, and how long ago was that?
Wash up. Damn, my nigga, you stink that bad? I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Bro, he said that over like 2 hours
Hold on,
ago,
you know
bro.
What? You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out.
Find out. How we gonna find out?
I gotta clean and wash up. Okay, then he said he
My
was
nigga,
gonna-
first of all, let's get one thing straight. This ain't no fucking, Carmen San Diego. This ain't no Dora the Explorer type shit. We ain't trying to look for nothing. Nigga should just been here. My man's really calling his ass.
He even answers.
Yes, never.
Miss Violet, what are you talking about in the chat? You're wilding right now.
I think she said your mom.
Oh, my mom?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not even watching. I don't even see the link or the
Hey,
fucking what's it called. So I can go look.
Alex got baited to something that he could have easily avoided. You know.
Did not answer.
And he's active right now too, which is the funny part. He's even active over the. He's even active on the
Fucking tired.
Discord.
I'm fucking tired of this shit. Well, I mean,
Yo, Alex, quick question, bro.
what?
In the John, who the fuck is Nog? No, who? What?
That's you.
That's Tyree.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Because you know what? No comment. Matt, you like phone calls?
I barely even get phone calls nowadays, man.
You like text messages?
I like texting people.
You like using your fingers?
Tyree changed his name or something. He's always been not key. It's just like on Twitch. He's always been not key. He's never changed it.
Yeah, so he's actually planning on getting his PC. Once he does, he might.
Yeah, he has an entire gaming PC set up because apparently he got an IRS check.
Yeah, man.
My man, you like using your fingers?
Hold on, I'm talking to the chat right now. Give me a second.
Don't yell at me.
I don't see shit.
Do you have the link to the chat?
I gotta pay the respects, man. They're the ones that support
I mean, I
us.
do, but it's loading slow as shit. I don't have Twitch app. I have to get the Twitch app. I don't have that hope.
Oh, you can just Louis. Oh yeah, Violet did start.
I know.
Again.
I don't really need the app, but it's loading slow. Is what I'm trying to say. Not sure why.
But anyways,
ISA.
Hey yo, my nigga Matt, you up to level 9? Come on, my nigga. Stop with the fucking hentai.
That's what I've been saying for the longest of fucking time.
Oh my bro, like why I gotta
fuck,
put me out of it? Like no, chill.
Listen, my nigga, listen.
Be on the download.
Listen.
No, hold on. Let me say something real quick. I'm gonna keep it real. I always thought that Violet was the most lootest motherfucker who I had in my server, and then Matt is just like spamming hentai every single day.
Listen, Matthew. Matt, listen. I get it. You love your hentai. I get it. You have needs. That's what the fuck porn is for.
bro, dude, I don't watch it, bro. I'm a changed man. I'm spiritual. Like,
bullshit.
That never changed. How about you show that, Violet? You have someone posting hentai every single day, and then you.
I'm still the horny.
He doesn't run a not safe for work Twitter.
Yo,
Twitter. But if
I just want to keep it a bean.
Twitter, you might see
Let's
some
just
things.
keep
You might
this
see a
real.
lot of salt. So
Let's just keep this real for everybody out there. My man's is still a virgin, so if y'all trying to holler at his dick, hit him up on YouTube. You feel me?
Holler at me. No, I'm single and I am not ready to mingle. Do not hit me up on no.
That's a lie.
Cap with a capital K. Cap.
Oh, that Cap. I'm not looking for nobody, bro.
It has 5 times more followers than my man.
Cap.
Bro. I am a gamer.
It has 5 times more followers than my man. I never knew your fucking horny account on Twitter.
Listen, can we keep this a bean for a second? Because my nigga Matthew, you just sent me a trans getting their dick sucked last night. Stop.
What are you talking about, son? That's what you're into, bro.
I'm not into that shit, period, my nigga. I don't watch none of that shit. My nigga, I'm not into none of that shit. I ain't watched porn since 2017.
Monte is a lie, bro. He follows the trans
porn since 2017.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with trans people, man. They're human beings, just like you.
You want to see my search
There's
history?
nothing wrong with that, bro. But why you following me out? But you was the one that was following her for the longest, even before you.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. These two are fucking crazy. This is the shit that I've hoping you guys are like understanding about when it comes to my IRL friends. These are literally people who I met in goddamn school. And this is the shit we get into. I'm not capping.
Trans people, but I don't watch the porn like you do, my guy. Sorry, I ain't watch porn.
Do it either. So what are you even talking about?
I ain't watched porn since.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
I haven't watched porn since 2017, fo.
2017. Oh wow, good job for you. Congratulations.
So don't play me, fo.
Meanwhile, then we have me over here beating this dick every fucking day. And yes, I'll admit that
Nigga,
shit.
because you's a horny ass nigga who can't get no real dick or pussy. Shut your ass up.
I fucking know.
Hey, yo, why are we arguing about our virginity up in here, man? Like, come on, bro. Like, nobody want to hear all that stuff.
Pause.
There's only one person. Listen, out of all 3 of us here, we can tell you right now, only one person ain't a virgin.
And that's me.
Just wait for the time is right, you know, man. Like,
You know, I remember Alex telling me he fucked this girl named Markera a long time ago, but hey, he acted like he don't remember.
I saw I kissed her.
Whoa, how do we go from talking about wrestling to talking about this now? Like, whoa.
I never said I fucked the girl. I said I kissed the girl.
All right, Alex.
He liked
Then you said she wanted to fuck.
Yes.
Well, do you not? Okay.
But I
Didn't you
did.
say you almost ate her the fuck out?
No, what?
Cap.
When the fuck did I say hold the fucking phone?
Right now.
Hey, yo, hold on a minute. We
Some wild stuff right here, yo.
We hitting the pause button right now. Nah, you ain't gonna call cap on me. We pausing right now with this shit. I am hitting the space bar. We pausing on that shit. Nah.
He said he hit the space bar. Nigga, grab your TV remote and pause.
All right, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my TV remote.
Okay,
nigga, where's your yo? Pause.
Stupid.
Pause. Stupid. Shouldn't your remote be right near you?
I have 2 rooms, jackass.
I thought you only had one, pussy.
Not anymore.
So you mean to tell me you got that old room back that's right next to your room that could really just be a closet?
I have the entire 3rd floor here to myself.
Alex, Monte, before we go any further, let's get another word from our sponsors.
This was brought to you by Matt's A Session with Hentai. Matt, you want to tell them about your hentai?
By the way, guys, that is not one of our sponsors, man. He's going off the script. I don't know what he's doing, but
Sorry, I have no script. Sorry.
Bam, I hit the
Can't help the fact that you ain't
Miss Molly even said it herself. This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna say this again. For all the people who watch this, I'm sorry if this is very loud and intimidating for you. I just say appreciate it for what it is, because this is just us being us. We're still friends at the end of the day, that we shit talk each other to no end. Also, I've heard some controversy. Well, not controversy. I heard some talk between in how people think the DegenerateCast is worse than the Red Office. I say you can have the opinion on which is worse, but know that they're both unique in their own separate ways. Just understand that.
Stars without the A, because the A is supposed to be represented by the dick. Sponsor your hentai, my nigga.
Actually, hold on.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Look in the fucking Discord.
Alex, you don't want to know, man. You don't want to know.
Look in the Discord. Alex, if you look in the Discord, right, and you see Matt's hentai, right, the bitch got a tattoo that says stars without the A. The A is supposed to be symbolized by the dick going in her ass.
Oh, why are we even talking about this right now? Why?
You can send another word from our sponsors. I'm trying to sponsor your hentai so you can get a little money in your pocket, bro.
Okay.
You don't want to sponsor it.
I got money from my Facebook streaming, man. Come on. I mean, as much as I would love it, but come on, chill with all that, man. We're not here to talk about.
The only one who talk about sponsors. I mean, shit.
This is not about me. What about your sponsorships?
I'm gonna go ahead and say.
Right back. You want to talk about my sponsorships? This is brought to you by the WWE Intercontinental Championship, selling for $300 right now. If you get it today, you'll get $100 off. Something I really don't want to do, but hey, you can get it for $200 before midnight. Order now. You want to know where you can get it? Hit me up on my YouTube at Hardy's 703. That's HARDYZ 703. If you don't know about that shit, then go on Snapchat at RICHFNSTACKZ 434.
You know what? Y'all want to go ahead and pull up
$200 today before midnight.
You know what? Y'all
get it now.
Pull up sponsorships. Guess what? I got a sponsorship for y'all. This entire stream is sponsored by Gamer Subs.
No.
Okay.
Man,
Just no.
this is wild right now. We got the 4 viewers in the chat.
Since we really want to talk about sponsors,
Gamer Subs. The government isn't coming.
I got a sponsor for us.
Not coming.
XFL, brought to you by The Rock. Yeah. You want to be an experienced football player but still fail at the same time? Follow The Rock on Instagram at The Rock.
Right.
Or watch one of John Cena's corny movies where you'll never see him playing the scene. Or you can be like Rey Mysterio. Dial up a 619 at any time by visiting www.619failure.com.
Another sponsorship. Terra and Mithra are now out on Smash Ultimate. Go cop them right now.
We're not sponsored by Nintendo. We wish.
Man, I wish I was sponsored by fucking PC, just Windows entirely, and then they can give me a gaming computer. Fuck, I need a computer.
You could
If y'all trying to help, listen. If you trying to help your boy,
now, you can literally just be sponsored by an actual computer company.
I know.
You can be sponsored by NZXT. They will send you a computer that works as good as NASA.
Well, shit. If we want to talk about shit, y'all listen. If y'all want to help your boy out with some cash to get himself a new computer, well, you can cash at me at Miller Richard. That's with a capital M and a capital R with a number 1 all together. Or you can go on my PayPal with the same name. Or you can go on Venmo with the same name. If you want to do it on Facebook with Messenger Pay, well, then you're going to have to add me on Facebook. Well, unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, I'm not giving my Facebook unless Alex chooses to do so for all of you. Because I don't really care for Facebook like that. And Facebook can really just suck my balls. Also, we might as well be sponsored by Sami Zayn. Why? Because y'all niggas got conspiracies against me. I know all of you do.
And this is going to be our final sponsor for today. We're sponsored by my fucking Twitch channel. If you want to go ahead and follow the Twitch channel right now, and you can go ahead and subscribe if you want to. Yes, I already looked at her DMs. If you want to go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel, you can for a measly $5 a month. You don't have to, really, honestly. If you
$5 a month? Man, they better off subscribing to my YouTube channel, which you can only subscribe for free. Fuck you. We ain't paying no $5 a month.
They will only subscribe if you start playing video games again.
My nigga, I don't do video games on my channel.
Wrong.
I said Alex, not you.
You're not fucking wrong.
my bad.
Honest to God, I need to start streaming games again. Okay.
Well, we already know Matt be doing games. First off, he be using his hand for everything.
Oh my God.
Let's see if he gets it.
This man got jokes.
Of course I got jokes. I got jokes every day, 27 days a week, 366 days in a year.
No, man, we've been playing that Among Us,
Y'all can also send
my nigga, y'all want to be telling me when y'all play Among Us. I could be playing with y'all.
I don't play Among Us like that.
Because I used to play on my computer, but now I started playing on my phone a little bit. And guess what? Do any of y'all niggas ever be like, yo, especially Alex, because Alex, you're supposed to let me the fuck know.
I don't play Among Us.
No, not you. No. Not you, Alex. My bad. Matthew. You were supposed to fucking tell me. Because you said the next time you get on Among Us game, you're going to tell me. Did you? Fuck no.
Oh, don't you get notifications too? You could have easily just came in.
My nigga, I don't get shit. I keep a lot of shit on mute. You said you were going to let me know anyway. Like, all right,
that's not my fault.
It is your fault because I told you I was going to have everything on mute. What did you say? You said, all right, I got you, bro.
It's not my fault that you want to have to on mute and then be confused when stuff go down without y'all noticing. That's not my fault. Sorry.
Because my nigga, you were the one who said you're going to look out. So if a nigga going to look out, a nigga got to look out. The same way how you can look out for your hentai and post that shit and fill our thread like we give a fuck. Well, guess what? Do you let us know? No. But do you still do it anyway? Hell yeah. Well, on the contrary, let us know.
What is this turning into right now?
I don't know, but that brings the conclusion of all this fucking sponsorship. Thank you for joining.
Can we conclude this whole entire fucking stream too?
No. What are you doing, Alex? We gotta. All right, now on a serious note, I got a question.
What?
I thought about this, right? And I just said, what if this was to be possible? What if Barack Obama, sorry for all of you who are not Democratic,
or American,
what if Barack Obama was actually Joe Biden's vice president?
Is that even possible?
That's what I said, what if it was possible? Because I don't really know if it is. I'm just saying, what if that actually didn't happen? Think about that.
That wouldn't be.
Would you care to see that?
I don't really think it'd be anything different, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting.
But if you guys ever want auto-tune lessons, man, download this nice app. Hold on, let me get it real quick.
Fuck your auto-tune.
Shut up. No one asked you.
Bitch, this is my channel.
If you want to have like auto-tune voice, may become like your little Travis Scott, be like Vo Loco. That's VO. Apple as well, but either way.
But on a serious note, I really am selling my IC title. So if you do want it, $300.
For 300, right?
Say what?
For 300, right?
Yeah, the white one. The oval one I'm gonna sell for $250. Even though I got a Randy Orton signature and I can sell it for more, but. And if you want a chance to win the WWE spinner, which I'm just now deciding that I might just get rid of, that'll be $200.
Man, I had to pay you $280, so.
$280 for what?
The spinner and the North American, I believe.
The North American, I said it was going to be $3.
Oh.
You must be confusing that joint with the fucking WCW. The WCW is $100, and I said if you want the spinner, I'll cut you some slack since that was the original belt that you didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said it will tally up to $200.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, not two. Yeah, two. Was it 280 or 180?
I don't.
Either way,
remember, man.
I'll know when I think about it because I got to look back at it. I have it in my list somewhere. Yeah, 280 because I said the fact that it was 200, but I'll take off 24. So you'll be paying 180 for a spend. So Alex is the only exception. Or what the fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah. Look. Or everybody else pays 200 for the spender, Alex pays 180. The only belt that I'm not getting rid of because I want a new strap for it, but you know I might change my mind also about my white IC is my TNA. If you want to help your boy, fund for a TNA strap, which is only $250. Again, my Cash App, you already know, Miller Richard. Put it all together with a capital M and a capital R with the number 1 at the end. PayPal, same name. Venmo, same name. And as far as Messenger Pay goes, well.
Also, if you notice something, Richard, I said Richard. My bad.
Who the fuck is that? You know what? Now I really want to drop some.
Motherfucker.
That sounded like an evil villain laugh right there, too. Like,
you've been saying it so much, I got fucking drilled in my brain again.
out here promoting their PayPal now.
You sound like a dying Pac-Man.
You fucking seal.
Retarded seal. No, stop. All right, go ahead, Alex. What are you about to say?
I was gonna say, you know, it's how, because I've usually been saying how I wanted to get the Intercontinental. Now I'm just saying, okay, I'll just take the North America and the spinner.
I'm debating about the white one, but I might sell the old one.
All right,
there's a new old one on the shop, and I really want that one instead. And then the white Intercontinental, this has the old scratch logo for it. So it's like, it means something to me because they no longer have the scratch logo. It's bad enough I'm even selling it for $300 because of how rare this is. This one actually go for probably $4 or $5.
That's why I am probably going to be getting myself the old US replica, because that's gonna be.
I need a new belt for my TNA strap. That's the thing for me. Or sorry, I need a new belt strap for the TNA, and I'm not trying to get rid of the TNA obviously because that's the most heaviest belt I got right now.
Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Violet, for your message. Help me fucking survive. Here's my PayPal. It's like, yes, no.
We all gotta survive out here too. This pandemic's getting
you guys don't understand. She has been in fucking. She's had a legitimate problem with surviving because of her fucking government.
Why do you think I fucking feel? Shit, I paid over $300 a fucking week for this hotel. Half the time I can't even afford it.
Denmark.
I pay $300 a week for a hotel weekly. Money that I most of the time don't have, and I gotta try to borrow left and right. I'm not saying my situation worse, baby girl, but damn, I'm relatively close behind you. Shit.
Well,
and please don't take no baby girl like I'm actually my baby girl. I'm just saying.
Question, Mate.
Who asked me a question?
How is your bank in the negatives right now?
Is my what?
Is your bank in the negatives right now?
I was a few days ago, and then I have luckily a friend of mine who was able to give me some money because I need to get lifts for yesterday and come Monday. So
And well, then there's Violet. And
But
also,
the whole thing is this.
and also the problem with
My whole
Violet
thing
is
is
that
this.
she can't get a job.
Imagine this. Imagine this. I'll give you some money, not a whole lot, but enough. Hopefully, I can try to. On one condition, and obviously this all relies on Alex. Alex, you already know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to do any diss, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. So, yeah. I just don't want to disrespect if I ever do join. You feel me? Alex, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, my nigga. You know what I'm
I know what you're
talking
talking
about.
about.
We'll keep that private for now. Alex can talk about it with you later.
Okay.
One word, but
Yeah, when we finally get off this fucking recording.
yeah, which will probably be like within the next hour. Which will probably be in the next hour. Because Alex, let's be real, you talk with them more than you do with us. Just saying. No offense.
Well, the thing is that these are just basic people who I've been talking to for the last, 2-3 years?
And I've known you since how long? 9th grade?
Yeah, I know. We've known each other for 10.
10? Nigga, I never went to John B.
I'm
Kelly
just
with
making
you.
an assumption, alright? I'm not even trying to...
I mean, you can say closer than what the fuck?
Oh,
Bitch,
that's what he
say
plays.
that again. Put some bass in your voice.
So he plays VR chat with the buddies.
Oh, I thought you said with the bucks.
Listen. I did not buy a bunch of fucking
hold on.
alcohol to not have a
hold on, say
drinking
what?
night.
Say what?
I didn't buy a bunch of fucking alcohol just to not have a drink.
Let me talk about that for a second. In the words of Eli Drake, because stop calling him L.A. Knight, let me talk to you. When the fuck did you start wanting to become a big-time drinker? Last I checked, I thought you said you never gave a fuck about drinking and you never gave a fuck about smoking. Now you're doing all that shit out of the blue.
What do you mean? I'm not even smoking. It's just a vape. I barely even fucking use it.
Nigga, if I gave you a black amount right the fuck now and it was in something that you like to eat, whether it be blueberries or strawberries or even fucking just cherries, you would smoke it.
No.
Cap.
No, it's only the vapes. That's
I mean, vaping would go better, but hey, as long as you're safe with it, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, I am safe with it.
Now, if anybody keep wondering,
like I barely do this shit. Like this is out of all this week. These are the only 2 times I've used my vape.
if anybody's wondering why I keep spelling cap with a capital K and not with a C, because first off, I'm blood affiliated, even though I'm not part of a blood gang, and then second of all, it just sounds better. And if you got a problem with it, well then, I don't give a fuck, beat.
And you want to ask me about the drinking? Blame a girl by the name of Una Silverstone.
Oh, but that's so funny because when I tried to get you into drinking a little bit, you never wanted to fucking do it because you were too fucking pussy for it.
Exactly.
Wow. It took a girl for you to do that. That's impressive.
Shut the fuck up. We are not making. We are not making that.
That's like
because that's a no word on Twitch. Oh my god! Like
we can't say that because that's a no word. What?
My generation gets so soft. We can't say certain words. Everybody gets canceled every day.
I'm glad you said that. Yo, Matt. I'm glad you said that. Because you know what my aunt told me? You know what my aunt told me, being the fact that we're supposed to be like generation, I think, Y? Technically Z in a sense. I don't really remember either one. But the whole point is,
some Dragon Ball stuff. I don't know.
Our generation is looking at the past generation. Obviously, I think it's Y, most likely, because we're not 25 yet, none of us. To the point where we look at it like as though they're just a bunch of old heads when they're not even that much older than us. What are your thoughts on that? Like, imagine if you're 22 calling a 25-year-old, not even 25, let's say 26, a 26-year-old an old head.
Exactly, like, bro, I'm like, that's so dumb. I'm like, bro, like, we're
still young.
As young as hell.
But you know what this transpired from?
How was that considered an old head? Like, I will never understand these people.
But you know what this transpired from?
Where?
The bullshit on this TikTok.
Oh yeah, that
It's not
Where
surprising.
I don't know how old the lady was, but my aunt said the lady was much younger than the lady who she called like basically no head, essentially. And it's like she looks at that now, where it's like you get my point. I can't really find the best way to put it, like how my aunt did earlier. But I was just cracking up. I'm like, that's not right. So if I was 26 and I'm only 24, let's just say if that was the case, I basically call him an old head now because he's part of a different generation of people.
these freaking young folks are weird, man. They're just bored, you know.
Well, we all know you get bored.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, I got video games.
You use your hands every day.
For video games and work, yes.
Oh, you like pressing buttons, huh? Yeah, you like buttons. You like control sticks.
Doesn't necessarily have to be buttons and joysticks. Like,
Well, aren't they hard? But aren't they hard things that you press?
why are we doing this?
Because I don't play video games no more. So therefore, you can't roast me no more, my nigga. Because I don't do shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, how can we call you a true gamer when you don't play video games anymore?
Because the whole thing is this: I'm trying to get me a gaming PC now at this point. So,
Yeah,
like I said, hey,
you are.
boy,
All of you are.
if you want to help your boy, like I said, y'all got my Cash App, y'all got my Venmo, y'all got my PayPal. Because I'm trying to go back into the old school stuff. So, like now, if I want a console, if it ain't PS3, PS2, and no, PS4 will never count in the future. But PS3, the original PS3, that is, PS2, PS1, N64, Sega Genesis, any of them bitches, and continue on GameCube, DS. If it ain't none of them bitches, or at least to the point where I'm a PC person, where I can just have all PC shit, I don't want it. I don't want PS4. I don't want PS5. I don't want Xbox Series X. I don't want XXX. I don't want XS. Like none.
I don't want no ZZZ, SSS, whatever.
Wait.
I'm waiting. Speak.
Listen here, bitch.
Use your mouth.
What about the Xbox 360 and the original Xbox?
The original Xbox 360. I might let slide.
I don't want an Xbox. Period. All I got is Halo.
All I'm saying.
No. You cannot shit on the original Xbox and the Xbox 360. Maybe the Xbox One and the Xbox Series.
Anymore. Most of their games are coming to PC now. So exclusive my ass.
Because
It ain't exclusive
Xbox,
no more.
It still
Xbox-
feels more ancient to play it on an Xbox 360 and an original Xbox.
At the end of the day, if y'all trying to help your boy, you know my Cash App, you know my PayPal, you know my Venmo. End of the story. Like I said, for real, if it ain't a classic system, I ain't really for it. With the exception of PC, because PC
Batteries for your controllers.
and I'm hoping to do a lot more with PC.
Matthew,
I got a Steam account. Now,
when
what
you
gives
have the
y'all
fucking
bitches?
Xbox, so shut the fuck up.
Barely play. It collects dust.
So
I
the
use my
fuck what? You
PS4
still have
and
it.
quit. So therefore, I never bought it.
You still fucking have it, motherfucker.
Barely even play it. Actually, you know what? I don't even touch it at all anymore.
You don't touch what anymore?
Xbox. Pause.
You still got PS2. Listen, my nigga, no offense, but you still got a PS2 and you got Grand Theft Auto Vice City in mint condition. A game that many people would love to still play on PlayStation 2. A system that I asked you, can I buy off you? And you told me no, because you still play it knowing damn well no the fuck you do not.
That was a long time ago, bro. Like, we
You still want? All right. Let me ask you this now. You still want that PS2?
Here's the thing. I realize.
Still want that PS2? Hold on.
Never said it was mine.
Hold on. You still want that PS2? You still want the PS2?
I never said it was mine. I never said
My nigga, all right. You still want that Vice City? Because you got 2 fucking copies of that bitch. You want that Vice City?
I got 2 copies. I got 1 copy of it. What are you talking about?
What the fuck happened to the other copy?
What other copy?
Nigga, you had one that was in mint condition. You had one that was in fucked condition.
I never had 2.
You guys will always talk about Grand Theft Auto, bitch. There is only one. There's only 2 PlayStation. There's only one PlayStation series that I would play on PlayStation 2. Because y'all.
Let me got San Andreas.
No, Driver.
Say what?
Drivers 1 and 2. Those are my favorites PlayStation 2 games.
Man, my favorite PlayStation 2 game was the Driver, fucking GTA, Dragon Ball Z.
I like
Naruto.
GTA, but honest to God,
I like
it's
Manhunt
not
too.
something
That
I
was
will
good.
go back and play on the PS2 because I can literally go ahead and play PlayStation. I can go ahead and play Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on my PlayStation 4
right now.
As a matter of fact, it's on sale on the PS Store right now. Go and get it.
I have it already, jackass.
There you go. So there you go. I don't need to hook up my PS2. I can just download it on my PS4. And soon to
When I
be
get-
PS5.
When I get a better PC, hopefully a gaming PC, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Because for one, I already got the 3 bitches on disc. I'll just install it on the system. And then if I don't want to do it on disc, guess what? I'll just buy it on my PC. You know why? Because PC lasts a lifetime when you no longer want a refund. And you know why that lasts a lifetime? Because guess what? On top of that, since we're talking about GTA, and even though it was kind of fucked up the way how they went about it, let's not forget, for all my folks out there who can agree with me, if you got GTA 5 for Epic Games and your shit works, let me know. Because I tried to do that shit, and Epic Games would not let me log the fuck into my shit.
I want to point
Did you
this
try
out
to
right now.
reset your password?
When we're done with this conversation, I need to at least end the stream part of it because this has gone on for too long, and this is gonna be way too long of a video.
Alex, you've had like over 10 hours talking.
Come on,
You
Alex.
can tell
What do you
me
mean 10
that
hours?
You got a problem with us expanding. I'm sorry, expanding. You have a problem with us expanding over shit.
Motherfucker, this is the longest cast I've actually recorded. What are you talking about?
Oh shit. I'm gonna look at your videos.
Yeah,
But then again,
just-
I can't because guess what?
Alex,
Ever since I came to this bitch, you never put anything on YouTube.
Let's just let them finish the recording, and then in the after hours, then we can talk.
My nigga, why can't me and Matt finish this recording? My nigga, you always signing the fuck up. The fuck?
Because it's
We
my
all finished
fucking
the recording
podcast.
My nigga, I gave you the fucking
I
idea.
don't give a fuck. This is still mine.
What is going on? Like,
You know
Look at
what?
this is being streamed on my fucking platform.
You know what, my nigga? All right, bet. This is Hardy 703. I hope you have a good one, and if you don't, well, I got a dick you can suck. That's good for you. I got a lot of protein and nuts.
For the viewers in the chat right now, he does not mean that.
I do though. And I ain't capping. And don't be like Matt over here trying to be like a pimp. I can't say the word, sadly, to all the ladies out there. Okay?
Anyways, thank you guys all for joining us on another episode of the Red Office.
Even though this stream was not even really over. But fuck it. Y'all know where I'm at. Hardy 703 on
I feel
YouTube.
like we kind of talked about everything. It started going left and right. So like, I think
If you guys enjoy, you can go ahead and follow every.
Wait. Alex. Before you sign off, I got one more topic.
Hold up.
It's an important. No, it means a lot to me if I bring this up because I was really going to bring this up and I forgot and it just clicked my head.
What?
Okay. What are your thoughts, right? And for most people who don't know about this, now you will know. But what are your thoughts? Matt, you can answer this too, and I'll answer last. And this is for everybody if you want to leave comments, even though I'm not being able to look at it, so they'll read it to me if you're watching. But what are your thoughts on specifically what are your thoughts specifically on the men who go trans and then join female sports?
They shouldn't do that because
that's been a big controversy lately.
They shouldn't
Literally.
do that because it gives women a disadvantage.
Okay, Matt.
pretty much the same thing. Like I don't understand why would they want to do that. I mean,
because I know that's been a big
goal to try to give females a disadvantage. Like what's going on here?
Because
I truthfully am split, depending on the sport. If it's something like UFC where it's universal, what the fuck does it look like for you to be basically a former man, now a woman, beating up a lady knowing damn well your hands is already lethal and want to knock her the fuck out? Like, like I said, depends on the sport. Now, if it's some shit like tennis, I mean, that's okay. As long as you ain't hitting that ball too hard with your racket. You know, if you want to hit some balls, I mean, you get balls in your mouth, but you feel me, though? But to be serious though, I'm just split because it's like on one hand I support it, but then it's like it all depends on what.
We all know at track and field, men are the one who have ran faster than women. It's always been in effect. So the fact that transgender men want to go ahead and join the women's league, it actually gives women a disadvantage. Actual women a disadvantage, because men already, a lot of the men who've joined it have already surpassed records for them because they are trans. And it's not actual women who are surpassing those records.
You think it's a way now? This is a follow-up question.
Be careful what we say. But you know how cancel culture is.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck cancel culture.
Me neither, bro. Like, come on. Cancel culture is a joke, bro.
But listen, here's a follow-up question. Do you think this is intentional, like in a way to embarrass women's sports, or what they do to like try to make it up there?
That's not it at all. It's just that the transgender men think because they are now
transgender women specifically, not men, because transgender men will be female to man.
Right. Sorry. Transgender women think that because they are a man turning to a woman, they should be treated as women and do what the women do, even when it comes to sports wise. But the thing is, it puts actual women at a disadvantage when it comes to that. Because while you are a transgender woman, you are still a man. It's not on purpose. Well, it's slightly on purpose.
In a way, it seems like
they don't realize that they're affecting a sport from what they're doing. They don't realize that.
They just don't want the females to win, man. That's crazy.
It's not that. It's that when it comes to transgender men, they think I should just be treated as a woman. That's it. They don't understand that when it comes to it, you're fucking up an entire sport that was led by women because you want to be transgender. You want to be treated like a woman. You need to be at the same level as what a woman is if you want to be able to be treated like that. And that's not me trying to degrade anyone in that source, especially knowing that the ex that I've had is transgender. This is not me trying to degrade that, but I'm saying that when it comes to it, you need to let people like that just do their own thing. Stay in the lane that you are in right now, because it's going to be better for you right now. And then when you are at least at like a level that you are not giving actual women a disadvantage, then do it.
Matt, you got something to say about that?
Oh, I think that pretty much sums it up.
All right, well, now here's one more follow-up question.
All right.
Now, this is for trans people as a whole, whether you be female to male or male to female. And don't just say yes. I would like a good, at least semi-detailed explanation why.
Go ahead.
Do you believe transgender people should focus on participating in their own sports and holding their own events?
Yes.
Why?
Because if you focus in your own sports, then you are basically, how can I explain this? If you focus on your own sport, then you are putting your own name on what is supposed to be on that sport. And plus, doing it as a transgender, you actually even, if you are who are a transgender and you decide to go ahead and race with the men, that's still even like breaking records. You can even say that is breaking records for women when it comes to that. Like, you can actually say that. But when it comes to it, you need to understand that your strengths affect all different types of sports, and the choices you make affect other people. So that's why I say, when it comes to anyone who is a transgender, I say stay where you are when it comes to sport-wise, because you can affect other people with that. That's it.
Oh, you don't put nobody at a certain gender at a disadvantage, then I will say go for it. But if that's your sole purpose to put someone at a disadvantage, like, come on, like that's not cool, man. Come on. Everybody's
so now, dude,
chance.
Because this just hit my head, and this may sound dumb, so no offense to all the trans people who are actually trans. The phrase there is me saying actually trans for a reason. Do you believe some people are just now becoming trans for no reason?
No.
So then this begs the next question.
I don't think so.
That's not what I've seen in my own view. Maybe there is, but I have not seen it.
I've seen that.
I have to say in this point of view, I have what? Let's see. I think I've personally had 3 people talk to me on how they want to be. 3 different people who were guys said they want to be girls. One of them
you already know
is my
one.
own fucking ex.
Plus,
And
we
I
have
don't
one in
mean
our
to-
group chat that be Monte and Monte.
I'm not saying. Well, I never really said about really wanting. I've always felt that way. Like I said, I just have my personal reasons behind it. That I don't really try to make a switch or do anything particular.
And then I have one who I personally call my yandere sister. Yes, I'm saying it like that.
I know. Go ahead.
And then who was the other one?
Dio. I'm just playing.
No, it's not him.
I said I'm playing.
Well, even if you weren't, I would say, and then he is the first person that comes to mind. Who is it? Oh yes,
Tripper.
yes, my mute sister, who we just call Pan.
Pam?
Pan.
Pan, as in like pansexual.
Or Pan, or well, really Pandu-san, but yeah.
True. All right, Matt, your intake on this?
Like I said, no, I don't think so. I mean, I've seen people try to make gay be a trend, but like, is someone would being trans? No, I think that's pretty genuine. Or from as far as that I can see.
Speaking of someone who's talked about it before in the past, and I never told people except for you guys and others, I would say it's half and half because it's simple fact where it's like, hey, on one hand, you know what you're doing with yourself. So for those of you who are genuine, congrats. Those of you who I believe aren't, I feel like you're either doing it to either not really make fun of it, but bring an embarrassment to it to make people look at you different, or because
they want to get attention.
Huh? So what?
Or they want to get attention.
Yeah. And because you're not getting the attention that you feel you are deserved, or can't say earned because, well, you have to earn respect first. I feel like in most cases, you're not comfortable with how people want to view you as. So say, for example, with Alex, if he wanted to be a trans after, like, for no reason, because a lot of people believe he's gay, but he believes he's straight, but yeah, he just likes guys. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna be a fucking female because of it. Fuck it. No one can accept me for just, who I really am. If I say I like a girl, why not become a girl and then like a guy? Like, I know it sounds weird, but if you really try to process what I'm saying, all I'm saying is like, essentially, you try to do something to prove people otherwise. And it's stupid because it's like, well, while we can all still respect you, was it really a worthy decision to make? And I feel like for a lot of people, it's not really a worthy decision. It's really just what you do because you're tired of how people choose to look at you and, like we were just saying, the attention. And I think it's just not fitting at all. You can be trans and I'll respect you. Hell, like we talked about earlier, we all know Matt be watching that shit. I may be fucking following
There you go again, bro.
Instagram.
I know I do not.
I may follow some on Instagram. I may follow some on Instagram, but I don't watch the porn like Matt does daily.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about, but in the hentai section of the Discord, sometimes we have the bitches having dicks. All right, yeah, sure, cool. Mm-hmm. Alex, you can back me up. You know it's true. Alex, you can back me up. You know it's true.
No shit.
Whatever you say, buddy.
No shit. I fucking see it.
Thank you. Yeah, you quiet now, huh? Tell me I'm capping. Tell me I'm capping, son. Can't do it, son, because I'm right. Come on, son. Tell me I'm capping. I would love you to tell me that I'm capping. Well, anyway, look, hey, that concludes the stream, and that's all I had to say. You already know me, I'm Hardy703. Alex can do the rest of this, unless Matt wants to say who he is. And, of course, continue to
follow me on my socials.
Right now. Thank you guys all for joining us for another episode of The Red Office. If you guys
love y'all,
go ahead and follow everyone on their respective streaming platforms or content platforms. You can go ahead and follow me on Twitch.tv/Alexander. Tareem, he will be back soon. I swear to God, I'm going to make this.
Tareem probably ain't gonna be here for a bit. Tareem probably sucking
air quotes.
Twitch.tv/Snotki.
He had a watch
when he
up and all
gets this computer ready, he gonna be here.
Sure.
Follow Matthew
Like
on
I said,
facebook.com/mgamer99. I promote his Facebook more because that is a streaming platform.
Mm-hmm.
And you can follow.
and Alex probably don't promote me for shit because Alex just forgets about me half the time.
And
Okay,
you can follow
follow,
Diamante.
subscribe, bro. Subscribe.
Either fucking way. You can subscribe to Diamante on Twitch. Or fucking, I can't even.
Twitch.
Fucking,
Yo, what the fuck?
y'all are fucking up my brain right now.
Alex, mess it up over here.
Yo,
YouTube.com/parties703.
You sure you don't have nothing to drink today?
get your head in the game, son.
I don't know if there's your actual URL, by the way. I'd like you to go ahead and
I
fact
don't
check
know
that
this.
one.
Listen, just search it on YouTube. Parties703. That's HARDYZ 703.
I'm still saying
The
you
number
make a custom
703,
link.
not the word. Don't worry about the URL because he probably got it all wrong. Just search it.
It's literally your fucking name. I'm just saying you can literally make a custom link with that
Well,
name.
how about you search? Okay, before we end this stream, Alex, why don't you search the custom URL that you came up with and see if I pop up? And if it does, then go ahead and follow that URL that Alex made. And if it doesn't, well, then listen to what I say. Please hold.
Oh wow, it actually works.
Okay, cool. Great. Then you can go ahead and follow what Alex says.
It actually works. You look at that.
And of course, my latest video, which was made, I think, about a week or two ago, was me cutting off my locks. I'll be doing a video. Well, I can't even tell y'all because Alex does not upload this shit on his channel since I came.
Shut up.
But for those watching still on Twitch, I will upload a video tomorrow explaining why I cut my locks. Will I be regrowing them? Who knows? You'll know when you see the video if you care to watch it. If you don't, well then I'm not gonna say fuck you, even though I sometimes do so.
Video that I did was with
We're gonna roll to 200 subs. Let's keep this going. We're currently sitting at how many subs?
I know I'm 2 away from reaching 80s.
We are currently sitting at 190 subs. 10 more subs to go before 200. And guess what? We'll do a 200 video celebration. I'll thank you guys for a few minutes. We'll do a live stream, but I know not many people gonna watch it. Just like, no offense, but not a lot of people really watch my videos. Unless you feel like it out of the blue, just to support, just because I'm telling you to, which is a disappointment to me. No offense, but hey, it is what it is. I hope for those who are actually genuine and care to watch, I love you. And I'll see you soon.
And with that being said, thank you guys for joining us for another episode of the Red Office. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, I hope I have the fucking stamina to do this shit again. But we see you guys next week.
I'm gonna do this shit again.
Deal with y'all bitch asses. That's what I mean. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next week. Another episode of the Red Office. Until then, stay lit, my friends. See you later.
Pussy.